Now, here's the thing. It is a nighttime in the United States. I doubt we're going to want to fly over Yellowstone in the middle of the night, you know. So, likely what we will do is we will look for... Well, where is Wyoming? Because I actually have no fucking clue where Wyoming is in the United States. Anyone know where the fuck it is? Where the hell is Wyoming? Who knows where Wyoming is? Who knows? Speak up. Salt Lake City's in Utah. Boise, Idaho. They said part of it was in Idaho. Mostly in Wyoming, but some of it is in Idaho and Montana. So we're actually very close here. The Fly Geyser? What the hell is a Fly Geyser? The Black Rears. Winnemucca. Battle Mountain. These are some pretty cool names. Battle Mountain? I seriously like the name of that. Walla Walla, is that Walla Walla, Washington? I don't know what these are. I wish that it had like state boundaries. It doesn't, right? No, you're Maycrete. There's no Paris. SFR Lem has had a change of heart. He wants to do Yellowstone, so we're doing that tonight. Oh, okay. Wyoming is above Salt Lake City. We were just at Salt Lake City, Utah. Where the hell did it go? Hold on. I gotta zoom out because I'm losing track of where I am. So there's Salt Lake City. Which is, by the way, look how bright it is. So, okay. So then you're saying this would be Yellowstone. Soda Springs? Paris? There's a Paris? There's a Paris in Wyoming? What on earth? Oh, can you do that? Search. There's a search box? Search. Yellowstone. Okay. Okay. Yellowstone. There's a few different airports. Bozeman, Yellowstone. Yellowstone, West Yellowstone. Where's that? Okay. Here you go. Now what we'll do is we'll start in the air. And by the way, I know I don't want to do this at night. Like I said, that would be silly. Why are we going to do it at night? We can't see shit. Right? So we have to have it be earlier in the day. How do you change the time? I forgot how to do this. Oh, right here. Let's have it be a nice 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. Let's zoom out. Yeah, see, it's right over West Yellowstone. Look at that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So let's actually start like in the air right next to the airport like this. Set as departure. Here we go. I say we do it. Sunrise? Wait, how do you do sunrise? How would you know when sunrise is, though? Like this? Yeah, look. You want to do it like this? Just at the break of sunrise like that? I guess we could. If it works. I don't really know how it works. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're at the airport. Henry's Lake. See, I don't know what these waypoints are. I'll get rid of that for now. And I'm actually not really sure how to tell what direction to go to see cool stuff. See, that's the airstrip right there. We might have gone a little early because now I can't really see much, right? It's so dark. Also, I was told, basically, someone said to me, I feel like your options are screwed up because someone else owns this and contacted me. They're like, dude, when I fly the same places you've flown, there's way more data. Like, there's way more data points. I don't understand why you have so few data points. I don't know. I basically, look, data connection is on. Bing data on. Photo, everything on. Right? I have everything on. There's no limit on data. See? No data limitations. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing and why I'm not getting more landmarks like everyone else. There are assistance options under POI. What the fuck is POI? I don't know what that is. Points of interest? But where would that be? It wouldn't be camera, right? No. Traffic? I don't see anything about points of interest here. Nothing. I don't know. Assistance? Points of interest. Easy? No, I mean, easy. Landmark markers on. City markers on. Display direction to your chosen point of interest. Display all labels. Just whether you want to display all navigation label. I guess I'll say yes, but I don't know what that's going to do. That's the only, I don't really see anything else to change it, right? Display options, not this. Oh my god, not that point of interest. There's another point of interest under display options. Gee, that's just great. Oh my god. Just discard the changes. Where the fuck are their display options? There is no display option. Look. There's no such thing. There's no display options. Nothing. I don't know what to tell you. I give up. Unless someone can outline what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm not going to waste my time trying to figure that out, because obviously it's not accessible and it's not something that can easily be figured out. I'm just going to waste time fucking with that. I'm not going to waste time. Unless someone wants to tell me how to do it, there's no point. You know, I'm just going to waste my time fucking around with it. Alright, I don't care about cursor mode. I know all about it. Yes, we know about that. Fuck off. Okay. Now, as I was, look at this. As I was flying that direction, the 2 waypoints are gone now. So, I guess we'll just head this way. I don't know anything about Yellowstone, so I don't know which direction to go. You know. I've never been to Yellowstone, so I don't know anything about it. Look over A. That's... It says Yellowstone, but that was the airstrip. So I don't know which way to go off from there to see the sights, you know? See, this is the thing, and this is what I was worried about with this game. If you don't know the areas you're going, and you just want to tour, the game doesn't have enough waypoints to tell you where to go. Look. Why is there no... Look, Henry's Lake, that's it? Yellowstone, Henry's Lake, that's it. You're telling me you're not going to tell me where there's a place to go to see something that's famous or something. Why? Right? I don't understand why there's not more. There should be way more points of interest. Where are they? That does actually anger me. This is the second straight stream where I'm kind of annoyed that there's not more points of interest for me to figure out where I should be going or what I should be doing for the interesting stuff. You know, where are they? Like I said, this is Yellowstone for the request of SFR Lem. Sadly, without data, I don't know exactly how we could find the interesting stuff of Yellowstone. Like, I know for a fact there's a big volcanic crater, and I believe that there's actually some beautiful, like, mountainous regions and canyons. But where are they? I don't know. I see some points of interest straight ahead. See those? Well, I'm not sure what those are, and if that's really where we want to be heading or not. That's Lakeview. I don't know what that is out there. This kind of stinks that I don't know where to go. The other thing is there's no map you can actually open while you're flying. To my knowledge, I have not seen like a world map anywhere. without going back to the main menu world map. I don't think you can look at the world map now and see where you are. Like, I haven't figured that out at all. Which is kind of silly. Like, I want to see where the hell I am. Right? Like, why can't I? It's got Navlog, but Navlog is already kind of open. Like, yeah, see? If I had known where places were, I guess I could have planned a route and had it tell me where I was and if I was close to it or not. But this is your freaking map. This thing. This thing? That's your map. That's terrible. Give me a real map of where I am. This is like abysmally bad map. How can I tell anything from that map? No, I can't tell anything from that map at all. That's Lakeview. That is Metzel Creek. I don't know. Where's the freaking giant crater that everyone likes to see at Yellowstone, right? Where is it? I don't know. Maybe my plane is so small that it would take forever to fly there. I'm seeing one more waypoint off there to the left. Right? One more. King Michael, no, apparently we're not flying over Paris anymore because I can't say this guy's name right. SRF Lem changed his mind. He wanted to see Yellowstone. And it's nice. I mean, I agree with that. This is nice, but sadly, again, I've said this before. It looks like if you don't have a plot, like where to go, or where everything interesting is, it's basically kind of a waste. Because I guarantee you can see a bunch of natural wonders out here, but I don't know where they are. Yeah. Slash says, really, it seems like you're just going to have to go to like a Google Maps kind of a deal online, figure out exactly where these landmarks are, and just kind of fly over them. It doesn't seem like it's easy to find anything in the game. That's kind of sad, honestly. Like, I feel like that's a huge missed opportunity. I do. I feel like that's something that should have, by default, kind of been set up in the game. That people want to find major landmarks. Why the hell can't I find them, right? And by the way, I'm going maximum speed. I can't go any faster. Yeah, I'm actually going complete maximum speed in this plane. They probably call it Lakeview because the ginormous lake right over there. Look at that. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. See, another thing is you can see certain landmarks, but then when you actually like rotate to go towards them, then they don't tell you what they are. Why do you have to be so effing close to a landmark to have it populate and tell you what it is? Because very well that could be stuff I want to see over there, but I can't see it until I'm so close. What was the point? That's really silly. Go to assistance options. Where is that? Here, assistance options. Okay, now what? What am I doing, Zen Shuriken? So I said, until you're going to explain to me exactly what to do, why am I doing this? Alright. Only Ice Coffee isn't even on the fucking stream, and you got someone talking shit about him, so you could just get banned and not come back. No one cares. He's not even on the fucking stream. Idiot. Turn on all the stuff you had before. I didn't turn anything off. Nothing has been turned off. I've changed nothing. What are you talking about? So, what a waste of time. I knew it. I knew that was a waste of time. I didn't turn anything off. Everything's as it was before. I didn't change anything. So I know I'd seen a point of interest, of course now I have no clue where it is. Basically what I'm seeing is a whole lot of nothing. Like, there's a lot of trees and a lot of, I don't know, I don't even know what you would call them, grasslands? Not even. Like, what would you consider this kind of biome? I'm not sure. There's a waypoint right there. Well, SRF Lem, I'm really sorry, because what we're finding out tonight is that sadly, if you don't go into a major city where everything's easy to find, and if you don't have previous research and a game plan, it's pretty much impossible to find anything interesting, right? Just being honest, like I know at Yellowstone there's really epic stuff. It just showed up in my phone. I just don't know where it is. right? I don't know where the hell it is, so I don't know how I'm supposed to find it and get you guys to it, to see it, because the game apparently does not care or want to help you in any way, shape, or form. See, there's another waypoint. Why can't I see what it is? Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I didn't even do that. I'm even holding the highlight. Yeah, look. Highlight view waypoint, and it goes behind me and says nothing. What the hell? What is going on? This is weird. Jake Lasso, no one cares about Olympic basketball on the stream besides you, maybe. Can you use the search bar in the world map? That's exactly what we did. We searched for Yellowstone. We took off from Yellowstone Airport, and the game doesn't give you waypoints to tell you anything interesting. So we're just literally flying in a bunch of green, having no idea what's around us or what we're missing. Because I guarantee you we're missing stuff. I guarantee it. I guarantee we probably flew right by a bunch of interesting stuff. And Chicken Man to me $1.30, and he says, in your assistance options, you have to have point of view on easy. When you get to bigger cities, it shows more things. Point of view is on easy. Or excuse me, point of interest on easy. They're building as they go, the landmarks, but with that you should see smaller city areas. Yeah, we have that on. That's what I mean, like, it's on. People are basically giving me a hard time, even though I didn't make the game, you know? Like, you know, for the past 10 minutes, it was giving me a hard time. Like, I didn't make this game like this. All I'm doing is flying the plane and taking in the sights like you. Like, I don't know exactly what you expect from me. You know, I didn't even know we were going to try to do Yellowstone tonight until the stream was already live. So it wasn't even like I could have done anything previous to prepare for this. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. They seriously, I can't believe they have so few landmarks. And when you have one like this, immediately when you see a landmark like that, you should be able to zoom in and see what it is. Why can't I see what that is? There's zero way to look at it. There's no way at all to look at that. You know? That is really stupid. So there's a dot, you could fly 4 hours towards it not knowing what you're flying towards, right? Alright, well, I'm going to go back to the main menu. And Stormforce Gamer has those coordinates. I'm going to plug them in. Stormforce Gamer, please post them again in a minute once I get back to the coordinate area here. Let's see. I wonder, where do you type in coordinates? It's a good question. Like, where exactly would you type in those coordinates? Because this is the airport. I don't know where you even type that in. Do you type that in here in the search bar? Do you see anywhere here that says coordinates? What if I do this? 44.42. $71333. Probably ain't gonna work. Watch. -110. How the fuck do you even get to negative? This is probably not gonna work. Crap. 0.5860541. Did it work? Yeah, it did. It actually gave us a spot. Now, great. I just don't know what we'll be looking for. I guess we should take off from there. If this is supposedly the right coordinates. Yeah, it says it is, right? I should be near Yellowstone Lake here. Okay, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. And by the way, thank you, Chicken Man. We're up to $10 in tips now. You know, we're all learning. I hope that everyone will be patient as I do this. If we're not just flying over a major city, it's going to be a learning experience. Okay? Well, guess what? They won't let me fly. You fucking piece of shit. Why did it do that? You've got to be joking me. It wouldn't let me search. It deleted it. It actually deleted it. What the fuck? It deleted the fucking coordinates. What the... Wow. That's just great. That's just genius level. Oh my god. Fucking so lame, man. I gotta type it in again. 110.58605. 41. That's it. Set as departure. Set as depart. What? It's glitched. Just fucking let me do it. Set as departure. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, man. I mean, it is nice that they let you do this coordinates, but they couldn't do that easier, huh? There was no way to actually make that, like, come together a little bit easier for the common gamer, not someone who's into flying. Whew. Okay. So here we are. A much larger plane. I'm assuming that's Yellowstone Lake. I don't know, because again, there's no point of interest anywhere. There's points of interest to the left, but I don't know what they are because they're not marked. They don't say anything, right? Wow, this is I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. It's very disappointing. While you're flying, if you click on left thumbstick, scroll over the VFR map, and do left or right trigger, it zooms in and out of the map. It's pretty much a real map of flying. But there's no points of interest on it, right? There's 0 points of interest on that map. So how does that help you with anything? Oh, great. Wow. What are these? There's like little things there. I don't know what those are. I don't know. Anyone have any idea? Fuck off with your cursor mode. Like, I haven't played this yet. I'm going to try to turn us that direction, because I think there's points of interest to the left. Okay. Shield Fanatic did an $8 super chat. Said this is a beautiful game, but it's kind of boring. You should try to crash creatively. Well, on easy mode, you can't actually really crash. Your plane just does ridiculously silly, cartoonish things like bounce like it's made of rubber, which is actually quite entertaining to see. I'll show you. Ready? It won't crash. It's gonna like bounce. See? You can't crash. I live right back up. Dude, that's hilarious. You can't crash the plane. That's pretty entertaining, actually. That you just seriously cannot crash. You keep bouncing. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah. I hate to say this, guys, but this seems like a bust to me. Like, I apologize to SRF Lem. Like, I agree with you. I think that seeing natural beauty, like when we went from Tokyo to Mount Fuji, that was absolutely beautiful, because we went from a major city with a bunch of stuff, and we flew straight towards a mountain we could see. We took in all the sights around it, and we had an end destination. But it seems to me like, unless you know exactly what's out here in this wilderness, sadly it sucks, because you wander on endlessly, not knowing what direction anything is, and this game has little to no points of interest marked, at least out in the wilderness, right? And that's sad. It should have them marked, and I can't imagine why they didn't do that. Because I'm pretty sure that if you go to, like, Google Maps, it has all that shit marked, right? So why the hell is it not marked in here? Anyway. We'll very briefly head towards these waypoints and see if we can get to them. And if not, then I give up. but I don't know what anything is in Yellowstone. This kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. So Sky King to me $1.30 says, this rate just boot up Bing Maps on your laptop and screen share it. We'll have more fun than this. Yeah, I mean, why did they do it like this? I can understand if you're a hardcore flight sim, you know, flight sim person. You're like, oh, I just want to fly a plane. Fine. But a lot of people are going to want to use this for, like, sightseeing and stuff. You know, why on earth would you not put the waypoints in? I agree. Romy Rose says, what we'll have to do, we're going to have to plan ahead of time and set arrivals and destinations. Like, here's where I want to leave from, here's where I want to go, and make sure that that course will fly us over the important and interesting stuff, or at least have, like, the end of the flight be the interesting stuff, because this doesn't work. It just doesn't. Like, if we're in a major city, sure it will, because we'll start at the major city, you'll just fly over and go wherever you want and follow it along. But for the nature stuff, nah. See, there's way too much. I think a lot of people don't realize this. That there's a lot of Earth that is not heavily densely populated by people. A lot of Earth is just like this. Open nature. And that's all well and good, but unless you know what you're looking for, right? You're basically kind of just flying blind and not knowing what you're looking for. You're not going to find anything of any interest. It's definitely pretty with all the trees, but, you know, there's that. Flying from Tokyo to Mount Fuji was entertaining. We saw a major city with giant buildings and everything. And then we went right to Mount Fuji and saw all the beautiful mountain range and all these little cities in between, little things, settlements in between and everything. This is just like, wow, there's jack diddly shit here. It's just a bunch of trees, man. So, at this point now, we've been doing this for almost 30 minutes, and we have found absolutely nothing of interest. I think I'm going to pull the plug on this one. It's, you know what it is? It's just like real life. If you want to go on a good trip, you have to plan. You do. You have to, like, have a set course, know exactly what you want to do when you're there. For example, if I just want to go to Las Vegas, but you have absolutely no idea what you want to do in Vegas, you might not have a good time when you're in Vegas. You might not know where the sites are. You might not know what you want to do when you're there. And you might end up wasting a lot of time and money doing stuff you don't enjoy, when if you had actually done a little bit of research, you would actually enjoy yourself. You see what I'm saying? So I feel that, like, if we're going to do these natural places, we have to have, like, someone would have to say, okay, Phil, I'd like to see these 3 landmarks, and here's the coordinates. So let's try these out. Okay, I'll type them in, and we're right there, and we can look, and we can try to maybe fly from one coordinate to the other coordinate, so that way we know what we're doing. And by the way, I do not blame SRF Lem in any way, shape, or form. This is only our 3rd section of this game. We don't know much about it. We're learning, right? So no one give him shit or anything like that. I think that this is a perfectly valid attempt. It's sad it didn't work out, but at this point, I think I'm going to pull the plug because we are not finding anything of interest here. Okay? And I think what we should do, quite frankly, we should actually do what we were going to do to begin with. We should go to Paris, France. Because we're going to see landmarks we're going to recognize. We're probably going to have fun there. As opposed to right now, we didn't know what the hell we were doing, right? We had no clue what the hell we were doing. What exactly are we waiting for? It says, please wait, and it's not explaining what we're waiting for. I've downloaded these updates before, and they were much quicker than this, so I don't know what's going on right now. This is actually frustrating me. What the fuck? Why is it that the previous 2 days I played this game, they were great, and now this is pissing me off tonight, right? Now it claims it's decompressing again. Really? This is my natural voice, if you did not know. Ha ha ha. Come and see La Garenne, Colombier. Whatever that is. Oh shit, airspeed too high. No, actually I had to tell you the stereotypes are actually not offensive. In general, cultural stereotypes are not offensive at all. Unless you're a little wimpy bitch and you're just so overly sensitive to everything. Well, I'm not. People have made fun of me for being Italian and Polish over the years. I don't care. I think that the stereotypes are fine. As long as you're not personally going on someone and insulting someone's entire culture or whatever. It's just silly fun. That's like saying, if you drew a cartoon of a guy in France with those berets on, a checkered shirt or a striped shirt, and he's holding a big French bread, a thing of sticky cheese, drinking wine, and eating croissants, is that insulting to the French just because you drew that cartoon? If that's the case, every Looney Tune in history is insanely offensive and should be completely removed. So I think people need to grow the fuck up. So there. Stalled. Does it keep saying stalled? I don't know what it's saying.
Landing here.
Le Vésinet. What is it saying?
Landing here.
Landing here?
Landing here.
Why is my landing... What?
Landing here.
I don't want my landing gear out.
Landing here.
I'm not landing.
Here.
Why is it saying landing gear?
Landing here. Landing here.
What the fuck is this stupid bullshit?
Landing here.
I don't want to land.
Landing here.
What is he talking about? Landing gear. Shut the fuck up. We are landing gear. This, what is it saying? Oh my god. Anyway. I don't know what's going on. I want to go down closer, but the game's making me, you know, fuck this. I want to go down closer, but the game is making me go higher up. So I don't want to do that. I guess I need a smaller plane. My plane must be too big. Right? I need to have a smaller plane so I could go down and see the scenery from up close. And the game is just pissing me off because it's forcing me to do shit I don't want to do. So instead of this fucking thing, let's go to a nice smaller plane like a Cessna or something like this. Yeah.